everyone, welcome back. First of all, I would like to give a big shout out to Mike. I was working today and I arrived to Chicago, and when I was getting off the plane, one of the flight attendants asked if my name was Hansa, and I'm like, yeah. And he said his name was Mike and he watched the channel. So hello, Mike, and thank you so much for watching. It was super awesome meeting you today, and hopefully one of these days we can actually work together. So yeah, guys, I am back in Chicago. So as you guys have seen from the video, I've just finished my first 4-day trip, and I came home yesterday to Vegas. I got home, I think I got home like around 11 a.m. And so by the time I landed, I actually had seen on my schedule this trip that I have for today. So today I was deadheaded from Vegas to Dallas. And by deadheading, I mean that my company paid for me to go to Dallas on another carrier. And I flew with American this morning. And so as soon as I got to Dallas, then I went straight to my gate. And I have to tell you, that terminal in Dallas is huge. I landed in Terminal A, and I had to go all the way to Terminal E. It was, I got on the tram, and it took a little bit for me to get there. So that's what I did. And so when I got there, I boarded the plane. Today, I was position C, which is working the galley in the back of the plane. So that was pretty cool because I hadn't been able to do it before. The entire time that I did my first trip, I was position E, which is the person that sits in the very front of the airplane with the lead flight attendant. And so I didn't really, my responsibilities didn't include doing the galley, so I hadn't practiced yet. But so today I actually got a chance to be C, and, I worked in the galley, and that was really nice. And so I wasn't able to get any footage though, because by the time I got there, they were waiting for me to get there. So there really wasn't much time once I got there, it was just pretty much time to, board and go. So yeah, so that's what I did today. So right now I am in Chicago, and I am at the same hotel that you guys had seen in my previous video. So I didn't record the lobby because you guys have already seen it, and I'm back in the room, and here is Dinner of Champions, my coffee, and I got a little cup of chicken noodle soup. Right now it's what, 11:30. So it's 11:30, and I have a shuttle pickup in the morning at 6:40. But tomorrow it's also going to be a very easy day. It's going to be from Chicago back to Vegas, and then I'm done. And then I start my first block of 4 days off, guys. So that's going to be nice, knowing that I have 4 entire days to do whatever I want. Unfortunately, my honey has to work during these 4 days that I'm going to be off. But we're going to try to see if, because I get the 2 blocks of 4 days off, for one of them once a month, maybe we can actually go and do something. So yeah, that's what's going on, guys. I'm in Chicago again, and I am getting ready to eat my dinner, and that's it. So I will try to vlog tomorrow as much as I can and upload another video for my next 2 days off. I've been working, this is like 6 days in a row, guys. I'm loving it. This is the best job ever, and I couldn't have come to a better company. I'm very happy. I feel so blessed, and everything is going great. So although for all the medical guys, I didn't tell you, but on the way back from my first 4-day trip, on the way back to Vegas, we had another medical. Some dude had a seizure. It's like, I must be bad luck. And today also on the flight, on the American Airlines flight, as soon as the airplane started backing out, the call bell rang, and I heard on the PA they made an announcement if there was any medical personnel on board, and I'm like, oh hell no. So yeah, they had a medical on board this morning on American Airlines, and I'm like, what? I totally thought I was going to miss my flight that was, because they were waiting for me in Dallas so they could, take the flight and we can work it. And luckily I made it just in time to do my flight and work it, but I must be I don't know what it is, guys. Either it's the summertime, it's the heat, or something's going on, but it's like out of all my flights, I've had 3 medicals now, so yeah. Oh, I'm starting to think it's me. Maybe I'm bad luck, but let's hope not. Anyway, so I am going to finish my coffee and eat my soup, and I am going to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Hello and good morning, everyone. Today is now Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I'm in Chicago and I'm heading back home. Today I'm letting my hair down. I forgot to pack any hair products, so I put a little bit of lotion on it. That's about it. But I have my sweater on today, and I tied my thing into sort of like a bow, but anyways. But yeah, so I'm heading back home. I will talk to you guys when I get to Vegas. Working the 321 today. Position. Let's see. Hey guys, and welcome back. Today is Wednesday. It's my day off and I'm finally home. As you guys can see, last night or yesterday afternoon when I got home, I went to Denton with my honey and we went to Applebee's and had an early night. So I want to do a little bit of a recap of how my week went. I flew 6 days straight in a row and it was awesome. But I did learn a couple of things flying this first week. So first of all, on my first 4-day trip, I took way too much stuff with me. I actually had my luggage. I had like a tote bag and plus my lunchbox. So I had 3 things with me. And by the end, I was like, I didn't use hardly any of the stuff that I had actually brought with me. So when I came back home to Vegas and I knew that I was going to go on another 2-day trip after that, I unpacked almost everything out of there. I then just brought my lunchbox with me and also my rollerboard. And out of that, I took out even more stuff out of there. As you guys see, I forgot a little bit of hair products, so I didn't have anything with me that day, but it's okay. I usually don't put stuff on my hair anyway, but so what I learned this week is, first of all, pack lighter. Even after my second trip, there's still things in there that I didn't even use. So I'm gonna rethink my whole packing situation and try to get even less things in there. And the other thing that I learned sort of the hard way was unfortunately the hotels I stayed at did not come equipped with microwaves in the rooms. There were microwaves available, but they were like by the vending machines. And I was like, well, I'm not going to carry my food all the way to the vending machine, heat it up, and then, go down the hall and with food, hot food, and go back to my room. So I basically resorted to just making the cups of soup. That was easy because I was able to use the coffee maker in the rooms, and instead of brewing coffee, I would just let the water brew and get hot water for my soups, and that was it. So during my 4 days off now that I have, I'm gonna have to like really think about what things I can bring with me that first of all are not gonna spoil, second of all may not, I don't have to use a microwave for, just in case. The rooms don't come equipped with microwaves, and sort of healthy stuff, guys, because, I have to say, my company gives you a free-for-all on the onboard merchandise, which is all prepackaged, is all full of carbs, like muffins and chips and whatever. So the last thing I want to do is start munching on all that stuff that's on board and sodas and all that good stuff that's really not good for you anyways to be eating every single day. So if you guys have any suggestions as to what I can bring that's not going to spoil and does not require a microwave and is sort of healthy-ish, I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. Leave them in the comments down below. I'm thinking that, because I do love tomatoes, that's probably going to be the safest bet. This time I took with me instant oatmeals, which I've seen plenty of the flight attendants take with them, but that's carbs, and the soups. That's what I took with me. Oh, and I took some packets of tuna that are pre-mixed already, so you just tear open the package and the tuna is got different flavors like ranch or I don't even know, but I got like all kinds of different flavor packet tunas. But I really have to be like in the mood to eat tuna fish, so they sat in my lunchbox unopened. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I can bring, and also figure out my whole packing situation so that I'm not having to lug so much stuff with me. But that's pretty much it. Other than that, guys, I really enjoyed my 6 days. I had fun in all of my layovers, and even though some of them were 10, 11 hours or something like that, so it was pretty much just time to go back to, go to the room, maybe eat something, decompress, and then, wake up the next day. So, but yeah, other than that, I mean, I loved it. I can't wait to see what my schedule will say after these 4 days off. Let's see where I'm going to next. Anyway, but that's about it. Leave your comments down below if you have any suggestions for lunch for me, and maybe some other packing tips if you have any of that. And that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and for watching one more time. And if you've subscribed recently, thank you. Big hugs and kisses from my house to your house, and I will talk to you guys in a couple of days. Bye. Bye.